Hello everybody and welcome to my first time ever playing Fallout New Vegas. Oh, the exact moment I start stream. Let's see, what is this? Oh, thank you very much to the person who gifted me Total War Shogun. But yeah, I know absolutely nothing about the Fallout series, apart from, I guess you could call it cultural osmosis, because there are some references here and there, and I've seen like clips here and there about the Fallout series, or I mean like the TV series. But yeah, I think the general concept is we've gone through nuclear war, which, I mean, yeah, it's pretty evident in the name. But apart from that, yeah, don't know any like the monsters, none of the weapons, nor anything about the setting. I know that there have been people who suggested I should like pick a certain side. I don't really know what they're talking about because I don't know any of the factions, so I think I'm just gonna have to like go through it, and then I'll see which one kind of gels with me. Hello to everybody in chat. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And hello there, Neko. The blonde thumbs up kid. Don't we all love a little nuclear war? Of course we do. Yeah, it's great, right? It's obviously going to be fantastic for the environment, as you can see, which, well, I do know that this game is like in the desert. Although I did kind of install a ton of mods in order to make sure that the game doesn't crash, because apparently this one is pretty unstable as far as the Fallout games go. So yeah, I think I have about like 50-ish mods or so. A lot of like clarity mods that help improve the UI, as well as some of the visuals, and some modern animations that hopefully don't break the game. We'll just have to wait and see. If anyone tries to backseat you about builds, just ignore them. All builds are pretty viable. Roger that. I will say before we begin here that I believe it would probably be best if I just kind of go with my gut feeling here and kind of roleplay it a little bit. Hopefully it works out, but I mean, from the comments that I've gotten on all the posts and stuff, and even here in the comment section, it seems that, yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. As long as I have a good idea of what I'm trying to do and I play according to my build, I suspect we'll be okay. Apart from that, I'll try to go into this with no expectations. I know that a lot of people have been hyping this game up, and I'm a pretty big fan of the devs here, because previously we were playing Knights of the Old Republic 2, which was really fun and I enjoyed it immensely. Unfortunately, because I got the new computer, I thought the cloud saves would carry over, but they didn't, and I lost all that data, and so now we're here. But yeah, looking forward to the writing. And looking forward to whatever systems we have here. Hopefully I can figure them out, because I am pretty new to like the CRPG genre. But it should be a-okay. Alright, let's see here. Let me get the game open and we'll jump right into it. Oh, also, I have muted all the radio stuff, so if you guys don't hear any music, that's going to be the reason why. They're forced to use their broken engine. The result is the game being extremely unstable. Sad, bro. Let me shift you guys over to gaming. Boop. Hopefully it should show up very soon. There it is. Fallout New Vegas. Oh, also, I do have all the all the DLC for the game installed as well. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to all that. We'll see. We'll play till I feel like we've gotten to a good point. Alright. Boop. Starting a new game. This will override your autosave. Yep. Hopefully this song is in-house. Or else, we're about to get owned here, but Oh my. I feel like I've seen those flags before. It's like New California or something like that. Some interesting looking robots. Vault 21. Oh. And this mask. For age no strikes. Well, as long as it's a small section, at the very least I can mute it afterwards, but... The New California Republic. Oh. Yeah, I've seen some people who have flags of it and stuff. And I think when this game initially released, the people who pre-ordered the game got like a special bag. The reason why I know this is because of a Internet Historian's video on Fallout 76 and how they had gone. Oh wait, wait, we're really starting the game with that line?
The atomic fire consumed the Earth. Those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the New California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
I see. I guess what we were carrying was... Oh.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Well then.
The game was rigged from the start.
The game was rigged from the start. These lines, man. I see. Okay. We're probably gonna wake up in some hospital bed or something. Somebody's gotta take out that bullet from our head. And we're gonna, like, forget about everything, right? Like a classic Amnesia start? Well, not Amnesia the game, but... Oh! Ah, all this stuff. Comes with the ultimate version. Ah!
You're awake.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't use it. Oh, come on!
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Oh. My canon name is just Courier? I'll play a 0.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
I know, it is a pretty common name on the internet. Doc Mitchell, okay.
I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I
As
take
expected?
pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell
How
me
did
if
I survive,
left
though?
anything out of place. How'd I do?
Oh. Okay. So, I always play as female characters in my video games. Well, we also played as that in Knights of the Republic as well. So I think we'll just keep with the trend. I can select race. Also, like, if my mouse just goes a little crazy and just goes way past where I'm trying to click, I don't know. I've tried to adjust the mouse sensitivity and stuff. It doesn't really affect here on the menu. I am indeed Asian. Okay, let's customize it, why don't we? A little bit, don't worry, we won't spend too much time here. I don't think we have that many settings to play with. Oh my god. How thin and wide do I want to be? Oh, we need a massive forehead. What if we played as a mad scientist in this game? Is mouse acceleration on? That is a good question. I don't think so, but... Tall, short? Oh, how tall my forehead is. We are massive 5 head. Yes. Okay. Science is indeed one of the skills you can pick up? Oh, hell yeah! Okay, awesome. Then I can just play true to my lore then. Let's go! Canonically, it doesn't have amnesia, but the game is set up in such a way that explains everything to you your first time around as if you did. I see. Okay. Well, I mean, you kind of have to introduce, like, the new players into the universe as well, right? So there has to be a way to give that information and having it be a part of the story. Rather than, you know, just a straight-up exposition dump. We did get a little bit of setup, though, there in the beginning, which I'm okay with. Oh. Should we just be an abomination of nature? I mean, it is the Fallout, and radiation could have potentially, like, made us into a mutant creature. Oh, look at the nose on that thing! Oh, man. Forehead jump scare? Welcome, Kiwi. I am a massive 5 head in this game as well, just like I am in real life. There's something so, like, charming about old games and how they handled all these mechanics and stuff. Yeah, and we're so used to all the modern stuff, but... Actually, I was saying this about, Trails in the Sky as well. There's just something about him that I think is cool. Dang. Look at those luscious lips. The Black Widow perk. I guess we'll see. Until I forget what it was like when it came out. Yeah. I've heard the nightmare that it was when it got released and how buggy it was to play. Thank goodness that I don't have to go through any of that experience. Because from what I heard from the peeps in the Discord, apparently you couldn't even play for like 10 minutes before the game would just shut down and crash. Okay, well, I messed around enough. Where's my hair? Let's change the hairstyle. What do we got? Domestic goddess? No, that's a name for a hairstyle. Prim and proper. Rough night. Yeah, it really does look like a rough one. Wendy the Welder. The Sophisticate. Frazzled. Iron Maiden. Oh, hell yeah. That is quite unladylike. I do agree. What even is that supposed to be? It's poking through my forehead. Or maybe it's not. No, it's just a ridge with a little tuft on the end. Oh, what is that style? Whoa! I don't know about that one, Chief. Seductress. Okay, if we're going for, I do want my character to look a little, you know, okay to look at. I think we'll go with Wendy the Welder. I think that's like a ponytail on the back. That's usually the kind of hairstyles that I prefer. Yo, what's up? Welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here, Mr. Hatred. The unofficial patch? Oh, Lich. I installed around like 50-ish mods, including all the stuff that makes it so the game doesn't crash. So yeah, I think we're good on that front. Hopefully, you know, the mods don't conflict or anything, because I was following one of the most highest rated Steam guides on this. A lot of science-based weapons and items aren't common, so you might struggle a bit early on. Oh, I am used to that, Brutalite, with how we had to play through Knights of the Old Republic. That's just my life. 50 mods? Yeah. I spent, I started installing New Vegas at around 1 PM. And then took around like 3 hours to finish installing all the mods. I spent the last, like, editing the Elden Ring video that I just uploaded. Yeah, it was a lot. Should we go for, like, some gnarly hairstyle or hair color? I kind of like... How do you even pronounce this? Auburn? That looks cool. Makes them less likely? Well, I'll make sure to save often. Oh, hopefully. I think Auburn looks very nice. It has a good blend. Back and done. Yeah.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
No.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh! Got here before you.
So far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
Is the NPC voices a little low?
You got back all your faculties.
I think it's a little low for me as well. Radio off. Yeah, turn up the voices. All the way. Effects down a little bit.
We can chat later. The sooner you finish these tests, the sooner you can get out of here.
It's a little bit better. Eh. Oh! Oh, okay. So, this is what this does. Let me see. Strength. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. Oh. We even have some wet noodle. That's me. Wait, I can reduce... Oh, I can reduce stats. I probably get 5 in each stat, but I could reduce it and then dump it into something else. I probably don't want to get negative rolls on any particular stat. Not sure how this is gonna work. Because I'm thinking like D&D terms, but... Welcome to the Mojave, my friend. Oh, thank you very much. I hope I enjoyed this experience. Let's see. Max luck? Hell yeah, man. I can go back, right? Yeah, cool. So this affects your melee unarmed inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Okay. So if I wanted to play a melee character, I'd dump my stats into this. Adjust your score, it ain't cheating. Oh, no RNG? Either have the skill to succeed or you don't. Okay, so it's just a stat check, literally. Luck OP? Charisma dump stat? Just keep everything on 5, max out whatever you like the most. That's a good idea, actually. I know that perception, well, we've always kind of tried to max out perception, or no, it was persuasion in Nazi Republic, so maybe I'll stick to something like that. I will say though that if I'm playing this according to myself, I'm probably gonna be one heck of a goody two-shoes. We tried to play Dark Side in Star Wars, and it did not go very well. So I think I'm probably just gonna be the goody two-shoes diplomatic type, who maybe makes a few like explosive canisters because he's a mad scientist or whatever, but we'll see how well that mixes together. Stats and skills are separate. Just explore the character creator, you can adjust at the end of the whole thing. Roger. Let me just read all this. And take a sip of water. Oh, Kiwi. I don't think I can do chaotic evil like you can. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Explosives, lockpick. Oh god, lockpicking. I remember lockpicking in Skyrim. I mean, it was okay. I don't know how lockpicking's gonna be in this game. Energy weapons, accuracy, compass, and range. Oh, compass range, no, that's one. Energy weapons. I mean, energy weapons sound cool. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down. Not if he's the endurant type. Not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all Tornation. This affects your unarmed, health resistance, and survival. Okay, survival. Do I have to, like, cook up some food and eat it in the wilderness? Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Barter, speech, companion nerve. Companion nerve. So, I'm guessing we get party members, but they also have like some sort of mental stat, where if that breaks, they just flee? Maybe? If they get like attacked a bunch, or if they lose a bunch of health, or if something causes terror. I'm thinking of this in like Total War terminology now. Oh man. Cooking and natural medicines. Nerve is how strong companions are. They buff the party members, okay. Well, I mean, it's not bad. I could try that playstyle. Do a little something different. Oh, intelligence. Okay, here we go. Smart cowboy's good at most anything from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. This affects your science, repair, medicine, and skill points. Oh, okay. So it's just gonna be like in Star Wars, where the higher your intelligence, the more skill points you earn per level that you can distribute. I guess? We could do that. Agility. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's cause that fella is agile. I don't know how the combat is in this game. Is it real-time combat? Or is it going to be like a pause mechanic, kind of like in Knights of the Old Republic? I feel like the newer Fallouts, I was going to say Fire Emblems for some reason, are all real time, but maybe there's some sort of aspect to that. This affects your guns, sneak speed, action point, and regeneration. No, action point regeneration. Action point? Is this turn-based? Real time but optional pause mechanic. Okay, okay. You can pause and use stats. Gotcha. Okay, we have luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." This affects all skills, critical hits, and enemy mishaps. I think it would be pretty awesome if you built only luck, and the enemy mishaps was like, they try to throw a grenade at you, but it explodes on their hand or something like that. That would be pretty fun. Ah, I see. Special. Oh, me? You shouldn't have. Alright. I do want to be a bit of a smarty pants. Max luck, max strength. Want explanation on all the specials? I think I'll discover them on my own. We'll just do this completely blind because, yeah, I feel like it's a unique experience that first time, you know. So we'll figure things out. This is not going to be a very optimal run because I have no idea what I'm doing, but hopefully it's fun. I do like the idea of charisma and being able to barter better and talk my way out of situations. I find that talking to characters will usually give me more story rather than, you know, just straight up fighting people. I don't want to take a negative on any of these. Taking a negative on strength is gonna hurt inventory weight, which I don't want. Do I want to bump myself down from genius? Become Butterfingers? Spill the salt? Just to put in one more point into charisma? I think I'll keep them all on 5. Yeah. There's probably gonna be ways later on in the game where I can bump up these skills and stuff. Maybe, but we'll see. Let's go with intelligence. Not maxed out though. We'll gain that later, probably. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Intelligence and charisma will be our main stats. There are? No, there aren't? I'm getting very mixed signals here. I think I'm just gonna proceed from here. Not before very late game? Oh my god. Before you start, remember that the house always wins. Tell me when Victor I said hello. Roger that. Okay, look. I have no idea if this is going to be a mistake or not, but I think we'll go with this. Boop.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, you know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Alright. Oh my.
Alright. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Dog. Well, cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Swiss cheese. Inspiration.
Mother.
Human shield? Whoa! No. Caretaker.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
From the way I play other games, this wouldn't really suggest it. I would rather talk it out than fight like an animal. At least that's how I am in real life.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I do feel like I'm the kind of person who should rely on other people a bit more. But I kind of don't most of the time because I feel like people will just let me down. I agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
The dog gets disturbed when you choose shield. Well, anybody should be. Okay, to be the center of attention, I hate being that. You know, despite being a YouTuber of all things. But I am an introvert at heart. Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I guess this is something I should work on. I am kind of stubborn. I should be more open-minded. So I do like to stick to my own ideals, even if it may be wrong. I agree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
And other games, yeah? If we're talking about me, though... I would agree. Yeah. I feel like I'm very direct whenever it comes to issues.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain, chemical reaction, shadow on a doorframe, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. I'll be honest with you, I don't see any of these things. Chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Some piece of space age tech ship at sea. I'm too embarrassed to see what it looks like. Oh! I see what you mean. Kind of, yeah. I kinda wanna say that.
Last one.
Oh, the humanity. Wait. Oh, the gifts didn't load in. I see. I thought it was gone. Man. Two bears high-fiving? I can see that too, but... Okay. A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on a pillow. How do you see any of these things? I guess the closest thing can be like, I can see two bearded men high-fiving if that's what we want to go for. But this is like the silhouette for the next Kung Fu Panda. Okay, yeah, the bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh. Ah, okay. So it's one of those like personality things and being like, oh, you should probably be the most fit with this kind of play style, so we'll suggest it to you, but you can also just reset it all and then just do it for yourself. Okay, cool. Let's not Unga Bunga melee weapon this time. I usually go Unga Bunga melee weapon, but maybe we can be a bit more tactical. Because we're going science, I kind of imagine a mad scientist character wouldn't be like a literal tank. He'd probably have good tech though. We will be going with science. I cannot sneak for the life of me, so we're not doing that. Picking one combat skill is advised. Okay, cool. The science skill represents your combined scientific knowledge, is primarily used to hack restricted computer terminals. It can also be used to recycle energy weapon ammunition at workbenches. Energy weapons, huh? Melee makes the game easier. Interesting. Oh! Speech. Science and speech. I'll take that. Speech shield governs how much you can influence someone through dialogue and gain access to information they may otherwise not want to share. Alright. And then, to go along with our science, we probably want to take energy weapons here. The energy weapons skills determine your effectiveness with any weapon that uses small energy cells, microfusion cells, EC packs, or flame refuels ammunition. Okay. Yeah, I can see this. I can see this being, like, not readily available in the early game. Or, like, finding the materials for this can be a bit difficult, but... yeah, I thought it could be fun? Yeah, I don't know. Unarmed is fun? Do we want to be a big rain punching man? Oh, man. But, I mean, we also get the skill to recycle energy weapon ammunition, so I feel like these two should go along with each other, but Used for fighting without a weapon, or with weapons designed for hand-to-hand combat, like brass knuckles, power fists, and displacer gloves. I see. But yeah, we didn't really dump any of our stats into strength, so I don't think that's gonna be a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll go with this.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Imagine that. Choose up to 2 traits or none. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to read through all of this. Oh, the humanity. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment conditions decay 15% faster. Okay, so just do more damage at the cost of weapon durability. Don't have to pick any if you don't like them. Gotcha. Oh, what's up, Shrimp? Yeah, I would say this is pretty heavily modded, but I didn't put in any mods that would change the gameplay, just like the animations and the visual aspect of things, as well as making sure the game doesn't crash, hopefully. You have a fear of enclosed spaces, probably because of the mutants that live there. Mutants? You gain +1 to special attributes when outside, but suffer -1 when indoors. Special... oh! So this just gives us a +1 to all of our stats whenever we're outside. Okay. Early risers enjoy a +2 to each of your special +2? From 6 to 12, but suffer a -1 from 6 to 6 when you're not at your best. So this makes us better during the morning, but much worse at night. Well, I mean, +2 versus a -1. I guess time of day is gonna play a crucial part in this game. Wait, I can add anime girls into the game? Wait a minute. I suffer a -1 during nights and -2 during days. For real, for real. Hashtag relatable, man. Have fun. Thank you very much, Shrimp.
Suspicious.
It adds a lot of Easter eggs and access to one of the best energy weapons in the game. The Easter egg is tempting. I wouldn't mind that. Fast shot while using guns and energy weapons. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. I can't read. Guns and energy weapons, huh? I can shoot faster, but I can't hit my shots. 4 eyes. While wearing... What is this? Per is under 10. Oh, perception? While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1. That's kind of funny. You're good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems with your mind than violence. Gain +5 to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but have -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns, melee weapons, and unarmed. I mean, if I were to take something, I feel like this would fit me to a T. Yeah, I actually might take that. I'll grab that for now. Let's see. Melee and unarmed do more damage but less crit. Not really thinking of using that. Gain +25 to your carrying capacity, but suffer a -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. So I need to be carrying a lot of things. When your health drops below 50%, you gain +15 more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. I see. +10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. Still don't really understand what that would be, damage threshold. Is that like AC? But I mean, this is kind of like the all-in skill, yeah? Logan's loophole. No one's going to put you out to pasture because you're going to stay young and level 30 forever. Oh. So this bumps us immediately up to level 30, but we stay there for the rest of the game. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. As a first-time player, probably I'm not going to pick this one. Just means taking damage is worse. Okay. Any hit below your DT does no damage. Similar to damage reduction from D&D. Okay, cool. Oh, it caps you at 30. Roger. A loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less range. Throwing stuff. Your skill, but not experience, you gain +5 points to every skill, but you suffer -10 from experience gain from now on. -10 from experience gained. Is that a good trade-off? I don't know the numbers in this game. If agility is under 10, you have +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Limbs are more easily crippled. Is there specific part damage to your body? Because, like, can you, like, aim at somebody's legs and then they would become unable to move or something like that? And the enemy can do the same? Skilled is good? Great for early game? I see. Yes? Okay, good. While using guns and energy weapons, you fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Can be leveled, so gives more. Roger that, Evans. And then the final one is Wild Wasteland. Unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Okay. Now, I've seen a little bit of debating going on here in the comments. This does unlock some Easter eggs, and I think it would make things very fun. But also, I don't know if this is like good for a first run. I think I'll probably just get skilled. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know if I'll ever do another run, but I feel like Wild Wasteland would give me a very different experience. Skill will give you good-natured, but better. Gain +5 points to every skill. I see, but good-natured only gives it to the partner medicine, repair science, and speech, and -5 to everything else. Replaces a Gauss rifle with an alien blaster instead. Not that different, fairly minor and random in what it does. Most cases just add some Easter eggs. Okay, well I mean, if that's the case, just a little. Yo, what's up, Leo? Apparently Fallout is peak. Leo's a very big Fallout fan, by the way, my dudes. Go check out his channel. More like subtle Easter eggs. Okay. I thought it would be like, oh, the entire game's just gonna be a full-on psychedelic trip. But if that's not the case, then yeah, we can just do that. Let's do it! Make the game more fun. And done. Right? Skilled? Wild Wasteland? Yep.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh! Walk faster, old man. Wait, can I just take your war hat? Oh. What the? Are you fine with me taking all of your stuff? Just take all his stuff? This guy who saved our life? What? Oh man. You got any weapons in here, my dude? Movement is a little bit interesting. I feel it's kind of floaty a little bit. I guess we'll just have to deal. Stim pack. Anti-venom? I'll take that. I have no idea what any of this does. Oh! Energy cell. Turn the flashlight on by holding tab. I cannot, no. I think I should take this laser pistol. There we go. Hammer. Medical brace. Ashtray and surgical tubing. I wonder if I could use those blood packs whenever I'm low on health or something. A paperweight. Oh, I just took his bag. Okay, well... Oh! A broken 9mm submachine gun? I guess I could probably fix that up later. Yeah, sure. Can possibly be restored to a fully functioning weapon. Repair of 25 or greater required. Ah, I see. I do not have that, do I? I do have that, apparently. Okay. What am I even taking? I don't know, but I'm taking it. Oh! Activate chemistry set. Oh! There appears to be enough chemical components available to create a small quantity of chems, assuming one has the knowledges. Science at 25. Create some drugs? Jesse! Sure? Let's try it. Nice. I don't know if we'll ever use it. We probably will. I'll probably have to learn how to use all that stuff. I didn't use it in Knights of the Old Republic at all. Any of the stimulants. Oh, some ammo? I'll be taking that. Bobby pins. Purified water sounds like a good thing to have. Dirty water does not sound like a good thing to have. Wait, pork and beans? Wait, sugar bombs? Oh, it's a cereal. I'll take that. Dirty water, some nuts. I'll take that vodka. Hell yeah. Oh, this poor guy. I'm robbing him silly and he doesn't even know it. Or he probably doesn't, it's just staring at us weirdly. This is, that's a nice bathroom. I have something to confess to you guys. I made the Breaking Bad reference. I know nothing about Breaking Bad and I've never watched it. I'm sorry. I just saw the memes. Wait, I can sleep. Pre-war casual wear. Sure. Cigarettes? I don't really smoke. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, my dude.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip Boy.
Thanks.
I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Are you saying that I'm flat? I didn't get a body adjuster! God damn it! Need to find something to add Big Booba to this game. Thanks, man.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try my best. Bobby pins are for lockpicking. Definitely pick them up when you see them. Oh, yeah, that'll be very, very useful. Roger that. Thanks for the advice. More than enough boom mods for this game? Oh, hell yeah, man. Next time, our character's gonna look very different. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. Oh, lovely! I'll definitely play this. Oh. Oh. Well, ain't that a kick in the head? Oh. I think I've seen one of these things before. Like when people cosplay as like Fallout characters, or I guess just like, I don't know, vault dwellers? I don't know what it's called. They always have this thing on their hand. It's kind of like a Ben 10 alien watch or something. An Omnitrix. I called it an alien. I know very little about that too. But I guess this is gonna be our menu and stuff for now. Very cool. Skills. What is our skill in repair? It's 28. Soka. Science 43. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. we have individual health bars for each part of our body. So for the head, the arms, the legs, and the torso. Rad resist. Rad away, rad X. Radiation? I'm currently wearing a vault jumpsuit which gives me +2 speech and +2 melee weapon. Okay. Can I change my equipment? Oh, items? Oh my god! All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determines how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, or unarmed. Compare the small icon below, and to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy skill menu. DAM, DPS. These indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. Weapons with a low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher DAM or use ammo to reduce the target's damage threshold. Ah, gotcha, armor piercing. Has these advanced phones, computers, since they weren't as advanced? Okay, I think something's coming back to me. I think this whole, like, nuclear war happened during, like, the 80s or the 70s or something like that, right? And that's when the timeline kind of split off and why the technology can be a bit hectic and very different. I think I've seen something like that, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Trash Fish? How's the stream going? I'm enjoying myself, I guess. I barely gotten into the game and still just kind of like taking in everything and trying to learn stuff, so yeah, having a good time. 2070s with a 50s aesthetic. Bombs drop in 2077. Oh, okay. That's much later than what I thought. Stagnated in the 50s, but the nuclear war happens in 2077. Okay. I mean, this entire channel is about getting into, like, the lore of many different series. I think I'm probably gonna have to, like, do some videos on the Fallout lore so that I can kind of know what's going on here. But I didn't want to do anything before I did this first stream so that I could, I guess, kind of try and piece things together on my own. But after this one, I'll check out some videos. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a strength and or skill requirement. If your character does not meet the strength or skill requirement for the weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm, or it will attack more slowly. Ah, I see. So we got stat checks for the weapons, and you need to have a certain stat in order to use particular weapons. Gotcha. C&D condition. A weapon's condition affects the amount of damage it does. At 75 or higher, a weapon does max damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. There's weapon jamming too? Repair mod. These options take you to repair and mod sub-menus where you may repair damaged equipment or attach weapon mods. Gotcha. You can find lore in-game through holotapes and computer terminals. Nice. About to tell me all about the Kingdom Hearts lore. I already watched the video on that. Oh man. Okay, we had the submachine gun, but we also have laser pistol. Oh, wait a minute. Why is this laser pistol better than the other laser pistol? I guess maybe some of the stats are kind of random, too. Oh no, it's in better condition than the other one. Ah, I see. Okay. I have a grenade rifle? What is all this? Oh, this is probably like the extra weapons they give you from the DLC thing. Okay, well, let's try using a laser pistol. Can I fix this thing up? Repair? Laser pistol? Choose an item to repair with. You can use one to repair the other. Oh, okay. So you have to use the same kind of weapon in order to repair a weapon? That's interesting. I guess getting dupes is kind of necessary here. This is gacha game mechanics, people. Oh, man. Okay, now the DPS is 18 and the damage is 6 still. But it's risen a little bit. Repairing always worth it. Roger that. We'll keep that in mind. Microchips and many other related tech also stagnated around when the bombs dropped. Transistors were being developed in military. I see. SSR energy weapon. Let's go. Oh! Oh my god! All the tutorials! Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Some apparel grants damage threshold to the wearer. Your DT is a sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel, plus any bonuses from perks or chems. DT is directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection, though a small percentage of damage can get through even the thickest armor. A high DT is quite valuable. Okay, we want high DT. Apparel's condition affects how much protection it provides. Apparel above 50% condition provides max protection and only needs to be maintained. Light, medium, and heavy. Medium and heavy apparel will slow characters down when equipped. Repair. This option opens a repair menu. Yeah. Similar items. Oops. Ain't no way have a whole list of full condition weapons at this point. Yeah, DLC stuff. Also, welcome, Chia. Better to have high repair skill. Gotcha. Repair kits that substitute for weapons and armor. Oh. Okay, gotcha. So, I mean... this one doesn't give us any DT, it's light armor. Does give us a +2 to speech, though. This one gives us a DT of 4. It's in good condition. The pre-war hat is in poor condition. Gives us +1 perception somehow. Playing I need to survive to play it, new life goal. Well, I hope you were able to achieve that, It shades your eyes. Oh! Oh hey, you know what, that actually does make sense. Pre-war casual wear. Agility +1. Whoa! Lightweight metal armor. This, probably is another DLC thing. If Kiwi was here, she'd be like, no, Zero, don't use the DLC personas. They're too busted. Well, I was actually talking about that earlier in the stream. Oh, excuse me. Trash fish. The mouse is weird, doing weird things. Yeah. Is there like a mod or something that fixes that, or is that a particular setting I gotta go to do so? Because like I bumped the mouse sensitivity all the way down, but it's not really helping. Okay, well, I mean, like, I have it, so... Let's try the lightweight leather armor. Does it look good on me? What does all this do? Wait, cures animal poison. Okay. How'd you get jumped when you had all this stuff? I have no idea, Partial. I guess we were just stupid. And feel free to send the instructions, Trash Fish. I don't know the best way to do that. I guess you can do it in like the comments or over on Twitter if you have that. Bleak Venom. Maybe I can like craft this onto an item or ammo, make it poisonous ammo. Oh, 3 lines of code on any file. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, with all these mods I've installed, I probably know where it is. Buff out, HP plus 60. What's E and D? Oh, endurance, strength. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, the doctor's bag. Oh, it is actually a pretty valuable item. Restores all body parts. Okay. Apologies, this isn't very exciting. There's so much. Charisma, perception, intelligence. Okay, so RADS is radiation, right? So RADS is bad to have? But like eating stuff gives us RADS, but also gives us HP. Huh. Buff out addiction is a hell of a thing. Oh, well, of course you can get addicted to the drugs. That just makes sense. Purified water. Very nice. It's bad, that's why you want clean food. You can have low rads. Okay, gotcha. Oh, and Rad Axe. It gives us plus 39 resistance. I wonder, if we get high level of rads, do we just like start losing health? Or does like our appearance change? Or do we just straight up die? What goes on there? Trade-off would do it as a last resort if you don't have clean ones. Okay. Food is irradiated, so you can't spam unless you have rad away. Gotcha. 1 hour and you yet have to kill something? I have yet to leave the door. Negative effects. Negative max health. Die after stat debuffs. Okay. Quick before you can no longer refund the game? I don't think I'm gonna be refunding this one partial. Hopefully not. Okay. Vodka makes us dumber. That sounds about right. Repair skill and weapon. Ah, there it is. We do have weapon repair kits. Okay. Oh, also not the radio. Ho ho ho. Gotcha. I unfortunately cannot save at the moment. That is fine. Let's go. Oh god! I got flashbanged. What is this? Oh. To Old World Blues. Oh, that's a DLC thing. Coded transmission is some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the Midnight Science Fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Old World Blues has been loaded. Level cap has been raised by 5. Oh. Signal coordinates of each of the canyon wreckage west of Prim. I have no idea where any of this is. Where is 6? Ulysses, level cap. The Trails Caravan Company. One more member expedition. Yeah. Okay. When you think you're free from the notifications. No real reason to eat 200-year-old food in normal mode unless you're desperate for healing. But in hardcore, you have to eat food regularly, so sometimes you have no choice. I see. Gotcha. Turn on the radio, please, Lord Inquisitor. I apologize. I have muted every single radio in the game. All of those songs are copywritten. I'm sorry, my dudes. But if you want to experience the songs, you gotta listen to them in your own game. YouTube is gonna bonk me if I play any of those songs. The Mecca of Science and Energy weapon builds. Okay. So yeah, that would definitely fit with our build currently. Alright, ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. Major and minor weapon dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons and ammunition types. The modifications head to your nearest sword system. No. Can I move now? Okay, good. So, game might look a little bit different. I did get a clarity mod that removes some of the orange tint. Just let me play the game! Picked up a radio broadcast inviting you to the grand opening of Sierra Madre Casino. Yeah, cool. Love casinos. But, yeah. I just read in the forums and stuff that people were like, it's probably better if you remove it. It just makes it easier to see things. Alright. Can I manual? I can! Let's go! New save? There we go. Alright. Well, this is interesting. What a lovely shanty town. We do have a marker over there. That's probably the bar that dude was recommending us. Also, whoa! I guess this is a laser gun. That's a big boy. Can I, actually, wait, what are the controls? Controls. Action mapping. Okay. Activate. Block is O? How am I gonna reach all the way over there to block something? Wait, there's auto move? Like in an MMO? Change view. Wait. VATS? Okay, quick save is F5 and quick load is F9. Roger. Grab is Z. Okay. Huh. Oh, this is an actual town you can visit in real life? Oh, that's awesome. They want me to pay to send you a DM request? What the heck? What is Twitter doing? Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, hey. What's up?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Todd. Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
Okay. Digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Also, by the way, Traspish, if it's too long, you could probably leave it as a comment after the end of the stream. I'll come back and read it if it's, available. Oh! Because, yeah, if it's copy-pasted here, I'm gonna have to go back and try to find it. But, I'll also do my best to search for it as well afterwards. You ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Okay, there's a lot of terms that we're learning here. You know anything about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Well, who's the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
Caesar?
A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay. I'm starting to get the feeling that this is going to be a situation where everybody kind of has a good enough reason, but also isn't the greatest person out there. But there's also probably some factions that are just straight up the bad choice to pick. I'm gonna guess that that's the kind of writing that they're gonna be doing for this game. What's so important about Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Well, this is straight up Mad Max, man. Like, whoever owns the water rules the land. What do you use the big hornets for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Oh. You know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
I asked that question, but I have no idea who Victor even is. You can usually tell who's associated with the Legion by whether or not they use a Roman pronunciation of Caesar. Oh. I see. I kind of love that in video games when there's like
Keep
those
your
small
gun
details.
handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Oh, I got my gun real handy. Also, is there a way to sheath my weapon? I was trying to look in the controls for that, but there isn't any. And like this massive block right in front of my face isn't really ideal. Oh, dang. That looked pretty good. R isn't reload. Oh, hold R. Okay. Thank you very much. Oh.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Oh, hi. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert. You get a prim, can you suggest a route? There's one caps. Oh, okay, yeah, Doc Mitchell.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Can I go with you? Why don't I just take one of the bikes? I don't think I want to be committing crimes outside of the doc's house. Oh, look at the doggy. I've seen some of the memes of a Fallout dog called Dog Meat. I don't know which game Dog Meat is from. I don't know if we get our own dog
Now,
in this
see
game.
the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Wait, did you just give me the weapon? I think you just did. A varmint rifle? Ah! Okay. And then aim down sights and
That's the
kaplow.
right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
Nice. Dog meat's in every game except this one in 76. The one game I mentioned him in. Okay. Well, that should be everything, yeah? Nice. What's up?
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos
Maybe
away
they're
from
my
our water
arch
supply
nemesis.
anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Geckos? I mean, sure. I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Perks are for roleplay and combat style, roger. Valorant Pro contract. No. I don't think I'd fare very well on that stage. You know, this is really nice. For the fact that, you know, everything's kind of gone to shit, but it's beautiful in a deserty way. And if I actually got like the texture packs working, this probably would look even better. Unfortunately, could not get that done. Holster your gun, you move slightly faster. I guess maybe the trade-off is it takes some time to bring it out. Has the game crashed yet? Unfortunately, it is not, Cashew. So your prediction is incorrect. Or rather, your question. Also, can I should probably save. Thank you for reminding me, Cashew.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little
What do these
monsters is what
geckos
they
look
are.
like?
Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. To enter VATS, press V. I guess we're gonna see this system. Oh, I can
Okay,
pickpocket you.
you're on. Go give them hell.
Okay, what do they look like? I can't even see them. Whoa! Whoa, what is this? Welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System, or VATS. VATS displays the chance you will hit, along with the condition of each body part. Mouse 1 attack your target, mouse 2 cancel an attack. E accept your actions. Left click on the left or right arrows to switch to a new target. The number of attacks you can make is limited by your action points. Ah, okay. Well, there's the action points mentioned. No. No. Let's not do that. I don't really fancy my chances with that kind of shot. Use this at long range. Oh, can they see me?
Oh,
Bro, how
that's
good
it.
is their eyesight? Oh. Well, I guess we're doing this. Ooh! Dang, we even got the kill cams too. Just like in XCOM.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, sure. It's a holdover from when Fallout used to play like... It used to play like XCOM? Wait, are you telling me that like Fallout 1 and 2, I think, were the games that came before this? They were like turn-based strategy games like that? I thought they were like straight up CRPGs, kind of like Baldur's Gate. It's sometimes annoying when you want to headshot an entire patrol before they can react. Ah. Well, I think it slows down time, but I don't know if it like pauses time for everybody else. No, they're CRPGs? Okay. Gotcha. Turn-based, isometric. Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Disable the kill cam if you want. I mean, it's more cinematic. But, maybe eventually it'll get annoying. We can disable it then. More like tactics? Gotcha. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god! They're running at it! Oh, no, don't shoot the dog! Dang. Do we, like, not loot the bodies or anything? This is very different from all the games I've played before. I mean, I have played Skyrim, but I have a gun now. Water valve. You can loot the bodies later, roger. Oh! Oh no! Probably don't shoot the granny. Those are percentages. I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, why don't I? Okay, accept. We're first 50-50. Okay, I don't think that did anything. Granny! Yeah, I'm reloading. Give me a second.
You like that?
Is that... she punching them?
There's too many!
Oh, not Granny. Hello. I'm sorry. I assumed your age. To take it all. I don't know what this does. Maybe I can sell it later. Hello?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh. You... oh, fame? I can become famous? You've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Whether that reputation is good or bad, you are finally somebody. Finally! And people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy that you have earned. The benefits and drawbacks of any given reputation depend on the group itself. You may receive discounts with merchants, provoke attacks from hired thugs, or simply be treated differently. I see. Zero gaining subs in the Mojave Desert? Hell yeah, man. Oh, the texture packs didn't work, Demon, because the Nexus servers downloaded the file at like 80 kilobytes per second, and it would take me 5 hours to finish downloading, so I was like, yeah, no. It was just that specific mod pack, too. Oh, also, thank you very much for joining the lab, Trashfish. I hope you enjoy your time here, man. And, by the way, to any members, or any soon-to-be members, we do have a Discord, so make sure you link up your YouTube account with your Discord, and you should automatically be able to join. I believe, oh yeah. This morning I already made a Fallout channel over there, so if you guys want to talk Fallout stuff, go talk there. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature. Nice! So, what's up?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now.
Xander and
I know I've
Brock.
seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to
Graveyard,
me, and we'll get cooking.
schoolhouse. Where is any of this? Oh! Okay. Thank you, game. Karma's mostly meaningless in this game. Sad, bro. Well, for the role-playing aspect, we'll get good karma with everybody. Because that's just me. Hey, what's up, doggo? Okay, let's put this away. And let's ski down along over there. Wait, let me go back to the other gecko bodies. I'm sorry. The Lizardmen are my favorite faction in Warhammer Fantasy, but you guys... You're not Lizardmen. You're just lizards. Wanna know why bottles caps are used as currency? Maybe I'll discover it later in the game, or through like whatever lore video I end up watching. So I think we can leave that for now. I just know that, I mean, that is one of the things that I know about the game. Or the Fallout as a series, that bottle caps are the currency. For some reason. You already have mods? I have quite a few mods installed, yes. Most of them, well, actually to clarify, none of them should change the gameplay or any missions or anything like that. It's just textures and mods and animations, clarity, as well as making sure the game doesn't crash. You'll definitely not get good karma with everyone. I think it's gonna be a system where if I get good karma with one group, I won't get good karma with the other, because they're just enemies, right? Ooh! What did you say, Lich? You could do that? I might have to go back and play Fallout 2. I'll be taking that leg. Thank you. It's a holdover from the lore of 1 and 2. Ah, gotcha. Oh, here's some Xander root. I'll be taking that. All of that. Alright. Mantis won't be in Kung Fu 6. Sad, bro. So, the pictures that we saw earlier that the doctor showed us actually was Kung Fu Panda. Confirmed. Well, there you go. Bunch of new dialogue will be added? That's awesome. I would definitely go down that route if it wasn't streaming the game. Okay, it looks like the schoolhouse is all the way up on that hill over there. Where's my, do I have a stamina bar? Oh! My stamina bar is my action points on the bottom right here. I see. Okay. Hey, what's up? A young bighorner. Let me get a good look at you. You kind of look like an animal from Star Wars. Like, I could see you being on Dantooine, or whatever that desert planet was called. Oh, wait. Yeah. It's the graveyard, not the schoolhouse. We were just at the schoolhouse. What am I saying? What the? Oh god, that's a scorpion! That's a dead scorpion. Actually, that's Tatooine. I'm sorry, fish. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'll try to remember all the lore from every series that we watch. You take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 can. Automatically? Okay. Oh, what is that? I don't like you. A bloatfly? Yeah, it's probably best I don't... Oh! Your weapon is in poor condition and can do more damage to repair. You can repair items in your Pip-Boy by visiting a vendor. Does that take up time? Actually, you know what? What I could just do is, switch over to my pistol. Then I started shooting my laser. These guys are... If you charge directly... Oh, are you shooting things at me? What the hell? What are these flies? Woo! Oh man, that's great. I don't know why. Why? Oh god, I missed. Hey, no, don't run. Stop it. Nice. Okay. Well, we don't have that many more shots left, but that was really fun. He turned into dust. I can still harvest meat from this? I'll take it, but... Eating fly meat? Huh. Also, wait, isn't this where we died? Yeah, and dude was standing right over here. I see. Okay. No, but taking that. Bring Rockflower and Zenru to Sunny. Roger. Alright, put this away. They put the snow globe on our grave? Wait, did they? That's pretty awesome. I guess it's gone. Sad, bro. Oh, in the opening cutscene. Yeah. Got some meat. Cook that up, make some bloatfly steak. Oh god, that would be disgusting. This is pretty cool though. The thing that I can see in the distance I can probably go to. It's just the charm of exploring a new open world game, you know? One that hopefully isn't just straight up empty. Like I've heard it was in Starfield. Thank you for the reminder, Pun. I'm doing a hard save. Yeah, I don't know if the quick saves and stuff are gonna be okay, but actually let me test it out. Oh! Okay, so it doesn't even bring up a loading screen or anything like in Star Wars. Just a notification on the top left. That's cool. I'm gonna assume only like the rich and powerful have vehicles, or the military. Does that mean we're just gonna be walking everywhere? What the? Suave gambler hat. I'll be taking that, thank you. I don't think you're gonna be needing that one anymore. Things that will kill you? And also lesbians. That sounds like the perfect world. Oh, it was an Indiana Jones reference. When he climbed into the refrigerator, right? Oh, yeah. There was like the nuclear test. Is that why you survived that? It's been a very long time since I watched those movies. Oh, that's a rabid dog. Correction, it's a coyote. 2,000 caps apiece for a snow globe? I'll take that hide. What's up?
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Healing powder. Straight up? 3 basic types of objects in the world can launch the crafting interface. Campfires, workbenches, and reloading benches. Each station allows the creation of a subset of items, though many recipes are visible at any time in the game. Some recipes will only appear when the player completes a quest or finds a special item. You may also find that certain companions or special locations can open special crafting interfaces for the player. Certain companions. So like, we get somebody who's a chef? Maybe? Recipes have skill and ingredient requirements that must be met to proceed. If any requirement is darkened, that requirement has not been met. Any recipe that has all of its requirements fulfilled will appear fully lit. After using a recipe, the product of the recipe will all immediately be available in your inventory. Okay. We can only make healing powder. Anti-venom. We need 40 survival for that. Atomic cocktail. Fire resistance and energy resistance. But it also gives us +9 rads. Nuka-Cola victory. Oh, the Nuka-Cola stuff. I think I think this was also a part of the Internet Historian video covering Fallout 76, where people pre-ordered 76 and were like, yeah, we get a cool bottle of Nuka-Cola along with the pre-order. And then it never came. And when it did, it was in a cheap plastic bottle. Rip, dude. Battle, bro. Red mist. Makes you dumb, but strong. Cook up some meat. Oh, there it is. Blowfly slider. Oh. Oh, we need prickly pear fruit. It gives us +1 rads, but HP +4 for 15 seconds. I guess you gotta eat what you gotta eat. Okay. This reduces our perception because it was +1 HP for 18. Okay. Wait, how do I do that and then hit accept? How many? I can make 2? Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, roger that. We're gonna go meet Mommy, I suppose. Oh, you had one, Arthur? Oh, rest in peace, man. All vehicles are nuclear powered, so try not to blow up any cars if you're standing too close to them. Oh my god. Now I actually need to see an explosion. No! Roger that, Sir Goodsworth. I hope everything works out okay. What are you suggesting, Arthur? Hey, yeah, this is all the stuffs. Wait a minute. Can I put on Indiana Jones hat? Suave gambler hat. Hey. Oh, that looks cool. I don't know. I feel like I'll probably play in first person for the most part. I'm kind of just used to this a bit more. But there will likely be some scenarios where I switch out to third person to maybe see around the corner or something. Anyone here alive, undead? We've been through this before, Arthur. YouTube has bonked you once before. I can't take any of these motorcycles, but they all seem to be the same model. Some are just left out on the ground. What's up?
I'm done being nice.
Oh.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Wasn't that one of the guys who's supposed to be on the good faction side?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Good, bad, it's all politics. Oh boy. Ghost Town gunfight. Where is Ringo now? Offer to help Ringo deal with the powdered gangers? What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape
Who
not
would
too
have
long ago.
thunk?
Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
What the hell, man? Okay, where's Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Oh, okay, that place. Why not just kill him and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay. I want to talk about something else.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So the game is just saying, yeah, you'll improve your relations, but also decrease your relations with a different group. That will likely lead to more trouble. But we can't let this injustice... Well, actually, I need to actually talk to Ringo and see what's going on there. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that.
I don't know either.
You'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Unfortunately, cringe happened? What happened to the mod? They have very big heads in their ranks? Oh, I'm sure they do. Just judging from the position that they're in. And I guess the forces that they have. Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Good.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Rip. Nothing good, Zero, trust me. Was it some sort of politics or just drama within the modding community again? I feel like that happens a lot in basically any modding community. Really bad? Okay, gotcha. Did my attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everything kind of is here. So where were they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Highway 93, okay. Actually, we do have a pretty decent repair skill, right? Take a look at the broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. Also, oh god, Brutal Light. I would appreciate it if you could remove that comment, but okay, yeah. I get the gist of it. You can probably handle them, Zero, with dog stuff, just go north. Are you sure about that one, Ludington? I feel like you're leading me into a trap. Can't not unsee the horror. Sedge. Alright, so... I hope to dear God that I have the radio music turned all the way down, that once I repair this radio, it's not going to turn on and copyright strike me. Do you know the robot that rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Okay. What does he actually do?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Okay. Folks with stick? I'm not some animal! It's gonna be fun? Well, I should probably say it before I do that, but... just trying to be transparent with the situation. No worries, Brutalite. I don't have any issue with any of that. It's just, want to make sure that you don't get your YouTube account smacked down. It has happened to, certain individuals within our chat before. You don't like him?
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Are any of the robots in this game, like, sentient? Or are they kind of just like a pseudo kind of like personality inside of them? How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Yes? Some? Oh boy. Okay. Personality programs. Artificial intelligence. Let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Wasn't intentionally. Okay. Does Good Spring get many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay. So it's kind of like a small pit stop of a town. Anything interesting?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Well, here we go again.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Spread too thin. What do you think NCR and the Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Anything you can tell me about the Legion?
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
I see. That's a little bit funny. It's like, you're gonna dress up as Roman soldiers? Call yourself Legion, your leader's name is Caesar? Or Kaiser, or whatever? What do you got for sale?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
The cosplayers, yeah, right. Okay, so this is your stuff, and I suppose I could sell you some of my stuff if I wanted to from this menu. So like, 7 for a coyote hide. I don't know if this is stuff that I should be selling, or if this is stuff I should keep for crafting. This gecko hide is a value of 70. It's pretty good, I guess. Oh, and it's also one of those shops that, like, it doesn't have infinite amount of caps. Okay. I could probably get some, like, ingredients and stuff if... Wait, what is this? Fixing things? Repair plus 10. Is this like a skill book? If I read this, I get a plus 10 to my repair skill? Legion armor composition is funny when you see what they're made out of. Well, we'll inevitably run into them. Misogynistic. Well, we did pick a female character, so this is not gonna be good. Skill magazine? Okay, cool. It's temporary, though. Okay. You can switch item categories. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's just 8. Skill books are different. They will say they are permanents. Oh, right. Gotcha. Iguana on a stick. Okay. Not gonna lie, when I saw the bottom left image of the iguana on a stick in my peripheral, I thought that was an AK. Kinda looks like it. Meeting people. Use it if you need a big boost to pass a skill check. Would you say that it's a good investment to just have them on hand in case? Oh, Nuka-Cola. Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. Maybe we should get that. Some whiskey, some wine. Gotcha. Most things are worthless and meant to be sold. Even a dedicated category for items that are considered outright junk, virtually worthless aside from trade value. We do have the miscellaneous stuff. Probably should not sell the bobby pins. Take my gecko hide. There we go. Got some caps. Do I accept? Ah, there we go. And let us buy some Nuka-Cola because it's cool. Also buy fixing things as well as meeting people. You never know. Sell some gecko eggs. Keep the cases and drained class. Very useful things. Roger. The gecko stuff is actually pretty valuable. There are exceptions unless you want to invest in crafting skills and play styles. Okay. For flavor and to make your teeth glow in the dark after you drink a few bottles. Oh, hell yeah! That's what we love. Oh boy. Okay. Convert drained cells in refilled ones. So, like these drained small energy cells, I could probably just recharge them and use them again.
Another satisfied customer.
Yeah, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Okay, we'll figure out all of that once I learn a bit more about the items and how we're going to be playing the game. Oh wait, can I check out my quest? Is there a... there it is. So I can switch what my priority is here. They went that away. Where's the quest to repair the radio? I guess it's not a quest, it's just a thing. I don't want to activate the jukebox. Those are the DLC quests? Ah, I see. Oh, there's a radio. Ooh. Please don't turn on, for the love of God. An examination of the radio's internal components reveals that several parts and connections were popped loose when the radio hit the floor. It should be a fairly simple repair job to get it working again. Oh, nice. Repair. Oh. Don't you dare!
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
Okay, good. So yeah, mod does work, either the mod or the fact that I turned off the radio music. Okay, we're fine. Wait, I can barter? Are you implying that I've done shoddy work? Let's try it.
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
Oh, nice. Very cool. Oh, wrong button. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Did you turn the radio audio down to 0? Yes, indeed. Just to be safe. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure if the music is the same as radio, or if like some radio music will apply to music. I'm just going to guess that that's probably just some of the background stuff that we hear that was mixed in-house, so it's not going to get copyrighted. Hopefully. What's up, doggy? Can I tell what time of day it is? Working. On by default and ain't playing any sounds. Alright, nice. Okay, we can help Ringo. And... find the men who tried to kill you. That's the main quest, yeah. Talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. Victor's the robot. We can do that. Use up all tries hacking terminal, you become locked out forever. I recommend backing out when you have one try left to reset. Don't want to lose out on stuff. Oh, that's an interesting mechanic. I guess if you get locked out of hacking a terminal, you just have to find a different way to do things, or maybe you just don't get the information. So you have, well, I guess less options to solve certain situations and stuff like that. Kind of like doing a D&D roll, and then everybody just lands a critical miss, so you can't even get the back door open. So you gotta find a different way in. Either that or your DM's just gotta get a little creative. In-game combat music or things like the Wild Wasteland Stinger. Gotcha. Okay, you know what? Maybe if I, what if I put this on? Does it show me where Victor is? I think that's him? Lose whatever the terminal was for. Roger. Unmarked and kind of hidden, so for example, radio one is one of those. Gotcha. So, I do have to like just pay attention to the dialogue and stuff and figure out where things are sometimes. I should also go and check out the schoolhouse a little bit more. What's up, man?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Okay. Well, I guess she wasn't lying about the whole cowboy personality thing. Thanks for digging me out of that grave, man.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Use the shack behind him as housing. Ooh, awesome. Did you get fat, man? I don't know what that is, Isaac. How'd you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway,
Sus.
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Oh, it's a portable nuke launcher? What? You can fly when you shoot it right below you? Lovely. I never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
2060B. Is that a model number, or is that the year you were manufactured? Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Right. Oh, thanks for saving me, Victor. Can I go into your shack and steal your stuff now? I am a good person, by the way. Oh. A fission battery. I'll take that ammo. Or scrap metal. Yeah, sure. You never know what you could use that for. That is, that toilet has seen better days. What's with all these paperweights, man? Just everywhere. Everybody's got some paperweight. I can take the coffee pot? Ooh, energy cells. Yeah, I'll take that. Sink on! I don't think the sink works. Oh. Okay. Well, isn't this just a fine day? This place could use a little bit of a fixer-upper, but... Oh god. How do I... Oh, F. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure I save here. Now, there's this funny thing that's been going on. You guys haven't seen it because it's happening here in the background, but every single time I use my mouse wheel to scroll up and down, it scrolls chat in my OBS screen up and down. So sometimes I can't see what you guys are saying. Don't know what's causing that. It never happens, but it is an old game.
Howdy, partner.
Howdy! Also, I ain't your partner. Oh, but... There we go. There's a bed you can sleep in to heal. You can stow away anything that you don't want to get rid of, but don't want to carry around with you in the containers. That's awesome. So yeah, it is kind of just like our little pseudo hideout. Alright, what's in here? The Schul house. I think there's something in here. Oh, we got bugs. Zap him! Be gone! Burn! Burn! Alright, can I get a flashlight here? Thank you. It is a little bit dark. How did I miss that? What the? Ah, come on! Alright, here. Take this shot. Nice. Oh! Jesus. Okay, now you're just impossible, man. What was that? Go away. Alright, well. I guess he's not gonna bother us. We'll take all the stuff that we can. Anything in here? Tin cans and Wonder Glue. I can take the entire desk? Wait, what is this? Is it still operable? Locked easy. Oh. Okay. So these are the terminals you guys were talking about. Some terminals are protected and can't be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you will be shown how many letters match the correct password and in the correct location. You have 4 tries to guess correctly. If you fail, the terminal will remain inaccessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking again. Alright. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh god. Crucial. Oh, 2 out of 7, correct. Which 2? 1 out of 7 correct? Oh. You can look for sets of brackets to remove duds or reset tries. Sets of brackets. Oh, stuff like that. Dud removed. Oh. Okay. Another dud removed. Okay, so we can just go about this nice and slow. This is a pretty interesting mechanic, though. Look for sets of opening and closing characters. I'll try my best. Allowance replenished. 2 out of 7. It doesn't... I don't know. Another parentheses. Okay, done. Another dud gone. Just give myself the best possible chance here. I do have science skill, but real life Zero does not have big brain, unfortunately. Despite how much I want to gas myself up. Okay, I think that's all the parentheses that we got. Oh! Oh, we got it! Disengage lock? Okay, is that basically it? That... Oh! I see. You I didn't even realize there was a safe here. You probably were locking the safe, yeah? Oh, a bobby pin. I'll take that. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think there's something I'm not understanding about the hacking the terminal little mini game there. So I might look up a guide or something or an example later on. Like maybe I can click on all the opening and closing brackets and I don't need to find ones that are like highlighted like that. Empty Nuka-Cola bottle. Cups. Or bobby pins. I was doing fine? Okay. Gonna be honest with you, most people I know don't understand the minigame. Well, I guess if you give it enough tries, you'll eventually get it. You wanna go, buddy? I think you've had enough. There wasn't anything up here, yeah? A cherry bomb? Hell yeah, baseball glove. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's nighttime. Wait, can I tell what time of day it is? Oh, there it is. It's 9 p.m. Based on a board game called Mastermind. I've never heard of that. I still have no idea how it works after 10 years. Wait, what is that? Today's physician? People are still delivering mailboxes? Well, mail to these mailboxes? Okay. Well, all these locations are super duper far away and probably just the end game, so let's deal with this first. Oh, you're right. I was a courier. All the books that you can read for a temporary stat boost. I can just take it? I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna be missing this, so... Oh! Oh, I leveled up! Assigned 15 skill points? What? Okay. I'll go with repair. Let's move up repair to like 40 or something. I feel like the stat checks are usually going to be like some sort of round number, I guess, from what I saw, so... How about that? Yeah. Let's go. Oh! I get to pick a perk. Black Widow. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. What? Oh, man. A game of Hangman. Okay. Gotcha. Just for hacking, you remove words based on N letterman. For example, say you pick words that has ing ending, like hacking. If it's 0 right, that means correct password doesn't have ing. Okay, cool. The bisexual strat. Swift learner, it offsets skills experience penalty. Oh yeah, it does. Each rank in the Swift learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. That's cool. Bonuses granted by skill magazines last 3 times as long. Oh. Intense training just gives us 1 single point. There's a ton of other cool stuff here, but requires a higher level. Gotcha. This one, in combat you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. This one has access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the same sex. Oh my. So this is where the lesbian stuff comes in. Swift learner is a trap. You have level cap and limited amount of perks you can take. Well, I mean, level cap did raise because of the DLCs, although I feel like we won't reach the level cap before the end of the game. I think that's how this works. I am a degenerate. Well, I am too, pun, so... 25 perks max. Gotcha. I mean, I guess just the fact that we took skilled as one of our traits, I might as well pick this up to kind of offset that whatever negative side effect that we had. So, Swift learner. Oh, also about the perks thing. I think in the guide that I was following, it was recommended to install a particular mod that makes it so you get a perk every single level instead of every 2 levels, which might be a bit of a difference here. I just followed the guide, but I hope that doesn't break the game too much. I'll take that. Right. Put this in. Kinda cheating ammo? Yeah. That was a bit debatable on that one. But there was some reasoning behind it. I forget exactly what the modder was talking about. Although I suppose, to be fair, we're not exactly playing on hardcore here. Actually. Okay. You know what? I think we're gonna call this first stream here for now. Is that good? Did it save? Just gotta make sure. Yep. Cool beans. Oh, makes it more like Fallout 3? Oh, I see. So maybe that's one of the reasonings behind it. Kind of modernized the game a little bit. So those close symbols, it doesn't matter how many characters are in between them, it still counts. Oh, okay. I'll try that on the next time we head to a terminal. Do the gas station quest? Yeah, for sure. I think next stream we'll definitely do a lot more progression, because this one was a lot of time was spent just trying to like figure things out and stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your time here, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We will be doing these streams weekly, every Tuesday, at the exact same time as always, so I hope you guys are able to make it. And if not, the VOD is always here. But yeah, thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.